Hey buddy, it's Crazy Good Time 4 and welcome to a brand new First Play where today we are playing Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe for Nintendo Switch. Now this is a game I've been anticipating for a good few months at this point, since it was revealed, I think, back in, I want to say November, but I could be mistaken, could be like September or whatever. It's been a little bit, right? This is an intro cutscene, so we'll get back to that when it shows up again. But yeah, so if anyone doesn't realize, this is a remake. I consider it, a remake. It is a remake of the Wii game Kirby's Return to Dream Land, which came out in 2011. And that game has always been one of my absolute favorite games of all time, and I love it. It's my favorite Kirby game to date. And I've had so many fun experiences with that game that when I found out they were freaking remaking the game for Switch, it boggled my mind. I'm like, I have to get this. I have to get this and try it for myself. I'm hype as hell, if you couldn't tell by my voice and my tone and everything. I want to get into this as quick as possible. This is a new start, so I'm going to be comparing a lot of things in this first play between the Wii version and the Switch version, because I have a lot of experience with the Wii version, since that one is like, it has a special place in my heart, and I just played that game so many times. So I'm going to be comparing a lot of things. One of the things I can really compare, not only like resolution-wise or like art style-wise, is the file selection. Usually when you open up the game and you press 2 in that case, because you're playing with the Wii remote, and going to the file selection, it shows a whole different menu for it. Here they're showing the file selection on the main opening menu, or if whatever you want to call it, with the 4 of them still in the corner. I guess let's go file 1. Does it connect all 9? I mean, I guess. Wouldn't hurt, right? Do I have to do this, please? Can we just go into it? Online functionality now in Kirby's Return to Dream Land. That is crazy. Okay, cool. Mary Magdalene. Okay, yeah, Mary Magdalene. That's gonna be okay then. This is very new. Again, a very, very different approach than what the Wii version had. Well, now we have main mode just kind of like showing up there. New graphic for it. Of course, Mary Magdalene, that was revealed for this game. New mode for there. Check out options real quick, because I don't think options were. There wasn't a specific section for options, that's what I'm trying to say, in the Wii version. It was kind of just like everything at the very bottom of that file, showing you were like, you know, like delete file, and there's some other stuff, but I can't remember. Control settings. Okay, let me just see how to do this game. So move of that, drop ability of Y, X is the souvenir item, interesting. A is to jump, B is to attack. What's this one? Okay, this is where B is to jump, Y is to... This one might be better, actually. I don't know. Rumble, I don't even have that on. Auto swallow, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna keep everything by itself. And then play together is just probably just how you have people join, right? Yeah, by sharing Joy-Con controllers. Kind of doubts that you have to use Joy-Con controllers for multiplayer. It'd be kind of stupid if you have to use them. But I guess without further ado, I mean, we're here. Let's go into main mode. Now this is what I'm more used to. I love the music that we're bringing back from the original. This is definitely a little bit more similar to the original Wii version. Now, what I'm curious about is past adventures. Are they going to show? Okay, they're going to show a little bit of a catalog of Kirby's past adventures, but I guess more specifically on only the ones on the Wii U and Switch. Sorry, 3DS and Switch. That's what I meant. The Star Allies as well. Love this game. There's so many good games here. My gosh. They basically, I think they had a very, very similar thing in one of the recent Kirby games on the Switch. I don't know if it was Forgotten Land or if it was Star Allies or something. I don't know. I'm wasting a lot of time. I think we should jump into story mode. We're gonna do a little comparison. I'm getting excited to see this in like full HD in 2023. My gosh, this is gonna be crazy. I am ecstatic right now. So keeping a lot of the same format of the original. Of course, we got the classic old cutscene with DDD and Waddle Dee, chasing Kirby with the cake, Meta Knight reading a book. A lot of similarity. This is basically just like, you know, the original just revamped. And of course, Kirby drops the cake, yep. Or a cake slice, sorry, it's not even a full cake. And there's the Lord Star Cutter. The game looks amazing. Like, let me just say that right off the bat. The game looks incredible. I mean, I really wish that the Wii version wasn't, you know, on the Wii. I really wish that it was in HD, because that version of the game is just so beautiful, and like it could be, it could have such a better max potential, you know, if it wasn't on the Wii. But I guess it being on the Wii kind of gave it its magic and its charm. So, one thing I will say, another big comparison is DDD's design. This design is more similar to, I mean, people say it's his Kirby and the Forgotten Land design, which is true. However, I also found out that this is actually based off of his Kirby 64 design, which the Forgotten Land design is based off of. So, I do miss the original DDD design from the Wii version. That one was just like goofy, but it was charming. It was like I think it was perfect for the game. This one's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it worked fine. I think it worked great for 64 and Forgotten Land. However, for this game, I don't know. I feel like the Wii version DDD looked better. Everyone else still looks basically the same. I hear people talk about how Meta Knight looks a little bit different, but I cannot see that. Maybe like the minor differences about like his mask and his whole look, but even then I cannot see many differences in Meta Knight's design. And of course Wily and Kirby are like the exact same, as well as Magolor himself. But yeah, I guess it's time to go on our adventure. Man, just like my childhood, like childhood Daniel right now, it would be freaking out. I'm just saying, he would be freaking out, losing his mind. I'm currently losing my mind, and I'm freaking, I'm almost 21. Imagine how things would have been if this came out while I was, I don't know, still in like middle school or whatever. Adventuring with Magolor. A visitor named Magolor has dropped out of the blue and landed on planet Popstar. He's ready to lend a helping hand during your adventure. However, Magolor is here to help. He'll give you potions that double your stamina and can save you from falling down holes. This will also activate Auto Swallow for Kirby. Honestly, I mean, helping Magolor would be kind of a cool thing to check out, but I would rather not play with Magolor, as I just like playing the game as it was originally intended. So let's go into level 1, Cookie Country. Ooh, let's see how this place looks. Oh, this place looks incredible. Man, oh man. And the music is here. Okay, hold up. I need to learn the controls real quick. So A is to jump, B is to swallow, Y is to drop your ability, and X is to use your, I guess, second ability or whatever. Honestly, hold up. Can I use is there a way I can change my controls? Because I don't know if I really like having B as my attack. So I think this might be better, honestly. B jump, Y attack. Oh, this feels so much better. I like this one much more. Okay, and an A is to drop the ability. Okay, I think this one will be much more akin to my playstyle. Yeah, I know how to do that. Sadly, I couldn't get anyone for today's first play because everyone's doing their own thing, sadly. I was hoping to get the guys, especially Jeff, for this because, you know, me and Jeff have a lot of experience playing Return to Dream Land together. You know, he's like basically the main friend I've played this game with. Obviously back on my second channel, when I actually did like Let's Play content, I did a full playthrough of this game with Jeff, and then on occasion I had Ralph and Conrad join me, which was really fun. And yeah, I just, you know, I kind of always look back to that series being like, man, how times have changed, but it's like, it was still really fun to look back on. Not only seeing how much things have changed with me, with the guys, and like also our playstyle, but even just like looking back on our experience with the game at that point in 2015, 2016, you know, different time. But yeah, so far the game feels and looks incredible. I love the amount of detail they added into this remake. We got the key, of course, a classic, I guess, item in this game. And there's our first energy sphere. Now, I highly doubt they're gonna change much about the energy spheres in this game. No, I mean, it's literally just, it's not even like a sequel game. It's a, oh, I have to, oh, interesting, I have to, you can use the shake, no, hold up, I need to get my thoughts, you know, together real quick. what was I saying for a second? Yes, energy spheres should be in the exact same place, in the exact same order they were in the original Wii version, right? That just makes the most amount of sense. But I'm shocked. I don't exactly like having to hold down the A button. Hold up, can I press minus? Okay, things are becoming a little bit better. Things are becoming a little bit better. I'm digging this a lot. I am really digging this. Also, I'm pretty sure about to come up to our very first super ability, so that's gonna be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm shocked that you can actually shake the controller to do the super inhale or anything that the Wii remote was able to do originally. But man, this is crazy. Like, I really am seeing a lot of differences, but a lot of similarities between this version and the original Wii version. It's so cool. Hold up, is Kirby faster now with his super abilities? I think he is. I think they buffed Kirby's super abilities a little bit. I kind of like the addition of having them like fly into the screen. That's kind of funny as a charm. What is that? That was new. That was a new sword. I think that might have been a reference to Forgotten Land, actually. Could be mistaken, but I think it is. Okay. But I was saying earlier how let's see if I can get the fish or the what the heck is it called? The fan. Yeah. Probably not though. Knowing my luck, it's probably gonna take a century to get either of those two. That is Meta Knight's sword. Hey, that's a cool one. All right, 2 more tries. 1, 2. Okay, that's whatever. Let's go into the dimension. But I was saying how I don't like the fact that you have to hold down A in order to what's it called, to release your copy ability. You know, I feel like it just takes more time, and it just, you know, I kind of liked how it was in the original, where you just simply press minus and then boom, you have gotten rid of the ability. But then I'm like, let's try minus real quickly, and lo and behold, you can get rid of the ability that way. I'm pretty sure that is how you also get rid of the ability in Star Allies, and maybe also Forgotten Land, where you can like let go, hold down A. Actually, I'm not sure about that in Forgotten Land, but Star Allies definitely. You can hold down A to let go of your ability, or slash Y depending on your control scheme. Or you can just press the minus button and it just does it automatically. Alright, well, we're here now. Time to take on Sphere Doomer, which I'm very, very excited about. So how do you block? L and R. You can do the dodge! Oh, I'm so glad they actually brought that in. Oh, that's so cool. That was a really awesome thing they brought in from Star Allies. Or brought into Star Allies. How you can literally like dodge with Kirby. And they brought it into this remake, which is exciting. I'm so glad they actually did that. It's such a unique touch. It's kind of like a quality of life kind of thing they add into Star Allies, but I'm really glad they did, because it's just such a good mechanic. Makes things so much better. Hey, Blue Star, I knew about this one. I got skills to pay the bills. But there we go, first stage, all completed. Whew, what an experience. Let's do the goal game. This is gonna be fun. Come on, 1. Ah, oh, so close. If only. If only. Oh no, my drink fell. Thankfully, it's in an enclosed cup, so we're fine. But not bad. Good start so far. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself a lot. Now, obviously, I will say a lot of things. Hold on, what's this? Oh, okay, nothing. There are a lot of things I do like more about the Wii version. I feel like this is definitely just me. Oh, here's Leaf. But the Wii version, I feel like had. Not saying that this one doesn't have the charm, but I feel like the Wii version had more charm, you know? I mean, as someone who grew up with the Wii version, maybe just a nostalgia thing, and just me being very impartial to the version that I've played the majority of the time. But I just feel like the Wii version had a little bit more charm, especially with the whole being able to play with a Wii remote, and I think the Wii remote just kind of added to that experience. I mean, playing with like a Pro Controller is fun, especially if your Pro Controller has motion control, so you can kind of do a lot of the same stuff as you could with the original Wii controller. But they're just, I don't know, it's just me. I personally liked playing with the Wii controller a lot. Sure, the D-pad could have been a little bit of a better experience, because, I mean, after a long session of Return to Dreamland on the Wii, your thumb, at least my thumb in particular, would get a little bit sore from a large amount of Return to Dreamland, because that D-pad, you know, would kind of do its damage, that's for sure. But, you know, it was still fun. Still fun. I don't know why. Just a Wii controller, just... It's on a whole nother level. Oh no, I took my first bit of damage. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. Oh, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. No, sir. No death first play. That's what we're gonna aim for. It's gonna happen, I promise. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Hey, nice one up. Yeah, I think already on 10 lives, which is not that bad. Really easily. I can't say exactly how I would compare the live... I wouldn't say grind, that's not exactly the right word. Like, the ability to get... I'm stupid, we're not doing super ability just yet. The frequency of gaining lives in this game, excuse me, in this version compared to the original. Because I know a lot of people talked about how in Star Allies, you could get lives extremely easily. Oh my gosh, look at that luck. Yeah, you could get lives extremely easy in Star Allies, which basically made that game a little too easy. I mean, Kirby games aren't supposed to be that difficult, but still, you could, you know, getting lives in that game was a bit too simple, and you basically were at a point where you just couldn't die because of, you know, how easy it was to get lives, and, you know, there weren't too many. I mean, sure, there are a lot of difficult sections of the game, especially when you think about, like, the arena and the true arena, right? But when it comes to just, like, playing the main game itself, and it's like, you know, not really super, you know, hectic and difficult, but still. Alright, let's go into here and think this should be the lollipop, if I'm mistaken. Yes, it is, with some scooters, but it's fine, they're dead. Oh, I love they kept the original music. As far as I'm concerned, this is the original invisibility music from Return to Dreamland. Hopefully I'm not, like, talking out of my ass there. I really hope I'm not. Let's grab this. Yeah, I kind of, like, have all of the collectibles, like, in the back of my mind at all times for this game. Like, I can just play this game at any point, and I will always just, like, know where everything is. Or at least where most things are. Well, time to fight our second mini-boss, Gigant Edge. Oh, you relax, buddy. Can I do the big... There we go. Oh, it does damage, but it's really tough because it's not the most ranged move. There we go, let's go back to sword. Fire was good for the boss, but I need to do sword for these energy spheres. I guess just this one, but it's still an energy sphere that I gotta get. Because I like collecting stuff, okay? I'm a collectionist, both in real life and in video games. It's kind of a curse. It's a blessing and a curse, I think, is the kind of the perfect way to describe it. Not bad though. Second stage already complete. I do wonder how much I do plan on, yes, let's go one. I wonder how much I do plan on actually playing in today's first play. I mean, I want to just like keep playing and just having a freaking blast, but I don't want to make it too long, but I also don't want to make it too short. I want to enjoy myself, and I want to, you know, show you guys all of my initial reactions. Sure, I do plan on actually playing this game on stream, like following this first play. What now? Oh, we got Merry Megaland. Oh shoot, okay, nice. Okay, so that's finally open. I guess after you complete the first two stages, you just get it. Okay, not bad. Oh, I love this song. This song's good. No, it's Spark. I want Spark. Hold on, I think we can get him back. Hold on, I want Spark back. We're gonna open this up, go a little bit further, right? Wait, can't you literally get Spark in? Hold up. Actually, wait. I'm pretty positive you can get Spark in this stage, like inside the cave. Literally right in here. I don't know where it is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's coming up. Love the cannons, the shotzos. There it is. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're chilling. No need to worry about that. Spark, a classic of mine. Of course, there you go. You can shake it, shake the controller to make it a big boy Spark, which is very exciting. Love that functionality of the Spark. Same move there, same move there. Spark is a very simple and minute ability, but it's just so fun. And it's so good. It's kind of overpowered if you really think about it. It really, I mean, I guess you can't really think about it, you have to experience it yourself. But I've had a lot of experience with Spark in the original game, and my gosh, it is a freaking busted ability, especially against bosses. Even just against like regular enemies, it's so freaking good. Probably one of the best abilities you can get in the game. I'd say so. I think objectively the best one was Tornado, because I literally had invincibility frames. You literally could not get hit while you were in Tornado. It was incredible. I loved it so much. But of course, you know, it's not always gonna... They kind of nerfed it, I think, in Forgotten Land. I'm forgetting if Star Allies had it. They might have, but I can't say for sure. It's been a while since I played the game. But Forgotten Land had Tornado, right? And it was not as busted, sadly, as this game's version of Tornado. Tornado, I think, if I'm not mistaken, first appeared in Nightmare in Dreamland, I think. Could be very mistaken about that, but I'm pretty sure it first appeared in that game, right? And that game, it was pretty good in that game, or whatever game it first appeared in. I think it was either that one or like, or one of the GBA ones, right? But it wasn't nearly as good as it was in Return to Dreamland. It was really freaking busted in this game, I'm telling you. We're probably not gonna see Tornado yet, because I'm pretty sure that's in level 2. So that's, you know, more than likely it's not gonna happen in this first play. However, you know, when I do stream this game, probably in like this coming Monday or whatever, at the time of this release, the time of this first play's release, sorry, then, you know, then you'll see me try out Tornado in this game for the first time and see exactly how busted it is. As long as they didn't nerf it, because I'd be really, really disappointed if they actually nerfed Tornado. I'm gonna be very, very disappointed if they did. I really hope they didn't. They just left everything the exact same. Like all the abilities and how they work the exact same as they were in the original. I want that so bad. I'm gonna be really sad if they didn't keep it that way. So, and now I'm anxious. I'm like, I want to try Tornado out, but I'm probably not gonna get to in today's first play. Oh my gosh, there's Circus. One thing, however, that they added into this game was certain abilities. Oh, sorry, not Circus, Festival. That's what I meant. Let's do it. Clean. That weapon, that copy ability was added into Star Allies. And it was like a really strange ability to add, but it was just kind of fun. And I'm kind of glad they added it into this remake. Very, very nice. That's not the only one though. They added 2 just full-on brand new copy abilities into this game. If you've watched anything surrounding the game, they added a mecha ability, like a robot Kirby thing. Kind of similar to Planet Robot, but like on a smaller scale. And the sand ability, which is kind of like, almost like water in a way. From what I noticed, it seems very similar to water. It just has a few different like functionalities and whatnots, but yeah, it works very similar to water. And which is really cool, because water is a really fantastic ability that they added into this game. So it's kind of cool that we just have new abilities, you know? Like they kept all the same stuff from the original, but just added more to the game, you know? Okay, I can go into here. I didn't see an opening there, so I was a little confused. But no, they still have it, You know what, let me get Spark, actually, because I want Spark really bad. I like Spark a lot. Let's run and shake. Yes, you can still do that. Oh, it is a stage of the freaking Howl Room. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I can't wait. Hold up, shake this and keep running. Gonna go to the very end. Watch for the rainbow. What? Does the rainbow not appear? There it is. Okay, that was weird. The rainbow took a little bit of time to appear. And now this went down. We're gonna go into it. And we're in a totally new secret area. Is it playing the original Dream Land music? It is, but it's like remix. It's sadly not the original, but yeah. Oh shoot, there it is. There's sand. But here's the Howl Room, which is kind of cool. What is that? Mega? They already have these shown off. Hold up, let me check this out. This is the first play. I want to check this out. Woo, okay. Okay. And of course the big one we tried out too. Oh, I gotta check out this ability. That looks like a bomb. Okay, there's this, which is kind of cool. Kind of do that. What's the dash ability? Okay, that's pretty good. Like a fire punch or whatever. What about down? Okay. Some nice weak, but like fast shots. And of course we got that, yeah, okay. Leaves a bit of a fire behind. Nice, I kind of dig it. You can't do a dash attack in midair, which is kind of a shame. Okay. Nice though, I like this ability, okay. And you can also fly with this too. And how does sand work? Okay, neutral is... hold up. That's neutral. You can hold it down and do like a grab, which is kind of crazy. Up does like a tornado, you can hold it. Wait, I hold it and then oh, that just does it by itself. So let's go by itself, okay. Down is a fist, so that's kind of similar to rock in a way, but like the other direction. The dash is like, that's kind of similar to water in a way, but not as good. And that one's the same in the air. Oh, down in the air is like a rock, oh sorry, a sand ball. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Wait, hold up, is it playing Dream Buffet music? I think it is. Oh, sorry, it was for a second. I'm gonna go hammer, because it's my favorite ability, or one of my favorites. And by golly, I can't wait to play this one again. Such a good ability, my gosh. Alright, well that was cool. Nice little look into the HAL room, the very first HAL room in the game. If you don't know, there's actually 2 in the game. And of course, that's the first one. The second one is not until much later. But hopefully I'll remember to check that one out when it does come. Obviously, I'll check it out in the streams, but you know. But I'll be sure to check it out. As long as I remember. I should be able to remember. I'll be like, oh, I'm in this section of the game. What did I just collect? What? Was that like a ticket or something? I'm so confused. What did I just collect? Okay. Maybe it'll show me after this? I don't know. No, we're gonna see. Let me just make sure you can... No freaking way. So you can literally move around with the charge and charge it even more. That's crazy. Okay. Hammer just got even better than it was in the original. That's cool. I'm digging that a lot. Okay, we got this fountain again. I forget what this item's name is. If you guys know in the comments, just let me know, because I keep forgetting, and I like never remember to look it up. But yeah, this is back, which I'm glad. This is a really fun addition to the game. Wait a second, let them fall down. Get that one down too. There we go, perfect. Let's get our next energy sphere. Pretty sure this is actually going to be a sphere doomer stage, actually. Pretty sure we're actually going to be seeing our next super ability too, which is very exciting. It sucks I have to get rid of Hammer, but you know, it is what it is. Either way, I'd have to get rid of it once I get into like that alternate dimension area. But here we have it. Ooh, look at this dude. Time for Monster Flame. This is exciting. So Monster Flame, from what I've seen of footage, yeah, this one goes by much faster than it originally did. Can you still control it? Yes, you can. Obviously, it's, you know, difficult to control it, but you still can control it, which is really freaking dope. But yeah, Monster Flame. The flame itself definitely is faster than it was in the original, which I kind of like more. I kind of like how it is faster. Does make things go by a little quicker, which is, you know, obviously really nice. I don't have to, you know, spend a lot of time just watching the entire animation, you know, so it's cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it again so we can kill these guys off, because we can. Yeah, there we go, another ticket. Is that a Merry Magoland ticket? It has to be, but like, what are those tickets for? That's what I'm so confused about. It's so strange. Oh, damn, whole new animation just for burning down that tree. Wow, they did not have that in the original, okay. They really did put the time and effort into this remake. I will say that. That is really sick. That is really freaking sick. Alright, back into this place. I got greedy. I got really greedy with that. Oh, man. Remember what I said? It was gonna be a no-death first play? Yeah. Yeah. Not the case anymore. Sadly. Not the case anymore. It is what it is. I just got a little too crazy with it. Kill those two off. Of course, we can do that. I'm pretty sure... Excuse me, if you don't want to shake the controller, I'm pretty positive that another way to do like the super inhale would be to like move around the control stick a lot. Let me just double check. Yep. Move the control stick around like a circle, and that's kind of like a good alternate way of doing the super inhale. The super suck. I mean, I'm not wrong. That's basically like what it is in other terms, I guess. I do kind of like how what do we got? Spark is Spark and it's busted, so we'll go for it. You can kind of do this the same way as you used to be able to before Return to Dreamland. But of course, if you're charging up Spark in this game, you're gonna want to just shake the controller because it just makes it so much better, and you can like move around while doing it. Again, busted. It really is busted. Okay, do that. Boom, one more hit should do it. Oh, he got me. It's fine though. It's fine. He's dead. Doesn't even matter. Dude tried and he failed miserably. But yeah, the alternate dimension state, I guess sub areas look different than they did in the original. They have a little bit more color added to them, I've noticed, than they used to have, basically. Which, I mean, I don't mind that. I don't. However, you know, I kind of liked how it was in the original, where it really was like an alternate dimension where like everything is kind of like, most of the things are grayed out and it just kind of like has some accents of like black and purple in the background, kind of like that background in a way. It kind of felt better, you know, as an alternate dimension. You defeat Sphere Doomer and all the color comes back into that dimension, you know. I like that a lot, and I kind of wish they kept that, but, you know, it's fine. It still looks great. It really does, and I think it fits the Switch a lot as well, so. Oh, here we go. Redeem stamp tickets. Stamp tickets can be redeemed for stamps in Merry Magoland. Collect lots of stamps to get special souvenirs. Interesting. Okay, so that's gonna be used for Merry Magoland. I might actually check it out real quick before we end off today's first play. Okay, so what we got? We got that. Spark would be good, but I honestly kind of want to do the fire technique of just like going up close and personal and just doing that big attack. Oh, he does a trip too. I love that. Man, I love this so much. But of course, you know, with being the first area of the game, we're gonna be fighting Wispy Woods as our very first boss. Now yeah, here we go. Look at that damage, it's so freaking good. Here we go. So we can do one of two things. We can either run or just go up here. Wispy, of course, being easy as always, but that's just to be expected, because it's Wispy Woods. But that's the boy himself. And just do this again. Done, done, and done. Easy. Look at that. We're speedrunning like actual experts. As our first piece of the Lore Star Cutter. Very nice. That is actually what the ship is called, the Lore Star Cutter. Okay, that's what it is. I'm not making that up, okay? If anyone actually played the original, then you would know. Or just played the remake and are just watching this first play, because why not? But yeah, so... First boss defeated, not bad. And we finally get a little bit more to repair the ship with. So very cool, very cool. Kind of like, I kind of just like remember like always playing this game with Jeff. And him, and like kind of just me annoying him, talking about how like all that spacey stuff inside the ship and that's like coming out of the ship is like dark matter. When in reality it isn't. I was just being a goofy kid back then, but it was just really fun to kind of just like say that around. He's like, it's not dark matter, it's smoke. You did it, Kirby. My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work, and don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spheres. I'll try. Ooh, man. If you collect enough, the broken doors within my ship will reactivate. There are some really cool sub-games that you can play with your friends. Okay, so now we're getting a bit of a tour of the entire ship. Not to mention copyability rooms with all kinds of copyabilities to try out. Okay, and of course those are the solo challenges. There are several challenge stages that will really test your skills. Alright. If you find enough energy spheres, reactivating those doors will be a breeze. So whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. Wow, you've already found 13 energy spheres. Way to go, Kirby. You've reactivated the door to a challenge stage. It's over in the room on the right. Why not give it a try? I mean, I guess I can. I'll just check it out. I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'll check it out. Because even I'm a bit interested. Okay, here we go. Where's it at? Sword! Nice. The placement of each of these is very different. Probably because like they added 2 new abilities. So obviously, you know, we're gonna be seeing you know, those 2 abilities have their own challenge stages. But just like everything else is like in a totally different area. Now this big like main final challenge stage is like smack in the middle. Whereas in the original, Sword was actually in the middle and this one was actually on the top. So yeah, it's very interesting seeing a new seeing how it looks nowadays. But of course we can also check out this area. We've unlocked that minigame, okay, which is very clean. There's okay, that one. There's that one right there. Of course that one. There's Ninja Dojo down there, a classic. Those two. Egg throw, and of course that one. Really a big shame that they did not even bring back what's it called? What's the place called? The thing, Scope Shot, there we go. I love Scope Shot so much. It was like one of my favorite sub games to play in this game, and the fact that they didn't even bother bringing it back is a very massive disappointment. It's a massive disappointment. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like feel a little bit more partial to the Wii version, because it had that mode. But here's level 2, Raised in Ruins. Well, just give it a little bit of a check. Give it a little bit of a check, okay? So I'm curious. There we go, stage 1. Not bad. Let's actually, before we end things off, let's go ahead and at least visit Magoland. That's what we're gonna do before we fully end things off for today. All right. Wow, this place looks crazy. This is the tale of a different world and a different time. There, a traveler named Magalore built an amusement park where he could entertain his friends. It was a merry place where 4 friends could enjoy attractions and collect souvenirs together. It was a park full of excitement where dreams could come to life. It was a place called Magoland. Alright then. Merry Magoland. This place is kind of crazy. It's kind of like World 8 of Super Mario 3D World, where Bowser kind of like made that whole attraction park just for his world. Kind of crazy. No, it was not World 8, it was World Bowser. That was literally what it was called. Hey Kirby, welcome to Merry Magoland. How's it going? There are a bunch of fun sub-game based attractions for you to enjoy here. I even created a thrilling stamp rally. You can earn stamps just by playing our attractions. I earned like 2 of them, I think, so far. But that's not all. I also have a fun souvenir for you to commemorate the grand opening of Magoland. What do we got? We got a Waddle Dee mask. Oh, let's freaking go. Best character in the series. Energy drink as well. Okay. So it's probably one of those souvenir items you can use like during regular gameplay. Alright. The souvenir shop in the entrance plaza will hold on to all of your souvenirs for you. Be sure to stop by and check it out later, okay? Alright. Now, get going! Have fun playing our attractions. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There's 1 of our tickets. 2 of them, actually. And I guess the more we get, the more closer we get to that mini prize, and then of course the grand prize, whatever that could be. Probably more souvenirs. That's my guess. Wispy Woods is going to play in Merry Magoland. Oh shoot, so my guess is that every time you defeat a boss, they will come to Merry Magoland and just kind of be here, right? You can interact with them. That's my guess. I could be very mistaken, but I think that is how it's going to work, which is really cool if that is the case. Can I do anything with him? Nope, he's just kind of chilling there. That's a shame. It is a souvenir, so we can just check out real quick. Welcome to the souvenir shop. We'll keep track of your dress-up masks and souvenir items. You can bring the souvenirs into stages with you. Make sure you pick a souvenir item before you want to use it. Okay, with that said and done, how can I help you today? And of course, dress-up masks and souvenir items. Currently my gosh, there's so many of them. What the heck? I didn't even think about that. Wow, there are a lot of them in this game. I didn't even... Holy hell. Wow. I am shocked how many there are. I really am. But yeah, Mary Magdalene is kind of crazy. Sadly, I'm not going to be showing things off right now. As, you know, I would like to kind of end off today's first play as we're getting a little bit, you know, lengthy in terms of time. But yeah, let's go back to story mode real quick, just so we can end this off properly in the place where I guess things started. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's first play of Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. I had a blast so far in this 30-40 minutes long video, and I know I'm gonna have more of a blast the more I play through it. Again, be sure to expect streams coming up with me playing the game in its entirety. I really want to like show off all my initial reactions and do a full playthrough of this version of the game on stream. I think that'd be really fun. So come to the Twitch channel, Crazy Time 4 with at the A, and we'll stream. I stream now currently on Mondays and Fridays. I may not stream every Monday and Friday, but if I were to stream, check me out on those 2 days, roughly around 7 p.m., maybe 8 if I have to push it back an hour. So even then, check me out on Twitter and Instagram, my main two social media outlets, because that's where I update you guys on everything and just kind of to show you glimpses into my life. And of course, my other channels, second channel, music channel, and the VOD channel. They're important. Go check them out. Twitch as well, I already mentioned that. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know your opinions of this game down in the comments, of course. I want to hear what you think. If this is a worthwhile remake, if it's a remake or a re-break, I don't know. If you think it's worth it, if it's a game that's... I don't know, if it's your first time, like, seeing stuff about this game or like playing this game, then like, you know, let me know what your first impressions are. If you are a seasoned Return to Dream Land player and are now seeing this for the first time, seeing this remake, let me know your first impressions of said remake. I want to know what everyone thinks. I think it's a fantastic remake. I still will, you know, be a little bit more partial to the Wii version. I love that version so much. But I think the more and more I play the Switch version, the more and more I'm gonna like it, and maybe I'll even like it more than the Wii version. I can't say for sure. Either way, let me know what your opinions down in the comments, and I'll see everyone next time. Pop-Tart out.